Okay, we are starting again on the silver chart. What we can see on the daily time frame. Yesterday we've made a very nice push to the downside as we were expecting in the analysis. After we reacted from that fair value gap over here, we've made two very good closing candles, and yesterday was actually a very easy market to expect that the market will push to the downside, taking out that extreme over here. Target for today will be actually we're gonna decide what the target for today will be on the 4-hour time frame. The bigger target will be down here, those lows with that fair value gap over here. But at the moment, I don't think, or I won't aim for those lows. I will aim for something on the 4-hour time frame as an liquidity point that I'm going to take my profits on if we enter in a position. And that point probably will be that extreme over here. That will be my target for today. What we can see on the 4-hour time frame, we had the push to the upside into that fair value gap here on the 4-hour time frame, which was perfectly respected by the price. And then we've made a very nice reaction since we tested that order book as well. And there were some news that came out that pushed the price lower. So at the moment we will be looking only for bearish price action until we are trading below that fair value gap here. I won't look for anything else except the bearishness. The hourly time frame, what we can see over here, we swept the Asia session highs, we've swept all these highs over here to the left. So at the moment we won't have a position, at least in my strategy. We can probably see a push up here, consolidating the London session manipulation above London highs, and then another push to the downside. But we're gonna see how the London session will build up over here and consider if we can take a short position for the day or not. Daily time frame on gold. What we can see over here, drop to the downside, tested that order book, and we made kind of a retrace from it. The target for today will be over here. These lows should be our next target. The 4-hour time frame, what we can see over here, reaction from the same fair value gap as the silver, move to the downside, made that fair value gap that we would like to see a respect from, and reaction. If we close bullish like that and invert it and also make a market structure shift to the upside, then it will be better just to not take trades since the war is again active. So we can see kind of strange markets. We can either see a push to the upside, to the downside. At the moment, we will be looking for shorts. If we respect that fair value gap and close that 4-hour candle within it, then the idea for shorts keep on staying. At the moment, we've taken out all these highs, waiting for a consolidating London, staying into the zone, manipulation above it, and then a push to the downside. That will be the idea. If we close above that 4-hour fair value gap, then for the best, we won't take trades for today. Daily time frame on euro, we've pushed the downside, tested that inverse fair value gap again, and also that order book on daily time frame, and made a kind of a dodgy candle closure. Don't have a clear reaction here. Let's see the 4-hour. The 4-hour time frame. What we can see over here is that we dropped lower to that fair value gap over here, and then made a very nice push to the upside, taking out that swing high, moving again in a bullishness on the 4-hour time frame. So at the moment we will be looking only for a bullish price action, and we are going to look for possible longs over here on the euro charts. Target is the same, that extreme over here. The hourly time frame, what we can see over here, we have a very solid push to the upside with the new London Open. So at the moment, I won't be looking for anything. We'll wait for the New York Open and a probable manipulation below London lows before the push to the upside. That is what I'm going to expect for the euro, and going to wait for that kind of a scenario. Here on pound, we have a very, very nice closure. We've tested again that fair value gap and made a very nice bullish push, engulfing that bearish candle from Tuesday. So at the moment we will be looking only for bullishness. We are looking for that extreme over here as a target for today. The 4-hour time frame, what we can see over here. Here is the position from yesterday. On the 4-hour time frame, what we can see, we've got that bearish drop to the downside, sweeping all these lows, making a very nice reaction after the sweep, and then the next candle is just extremely bullish. That's the 4-hour fair value gap. Until we are trading above it, the only thing that I'm going to look for is a bullish price action. The hourly time frame, what we can see over here, same exact thing, kind of consolidating hedge session with a very strong push to the upside. So I'll be waiting for the New York Open and probable sweep of London lows, and if we sweep them and make an S&T below it, then we might consider some kind of an entry to the upside, taking out that extreme over here. That will be it for today, guys.